Welcome back. Here we are, still in the morning. There's still lots to do, so we didn't get very far. We're just getting all prepped and ready for the harvest. So we're into our October harvest. Holy jump, already October. So into our October harvest, which will be our last month of harvesting. We actually lucked out where we, at this point, with the amount of fields that we own, we don't have anything that should be left over because this is our last month that we are able to plant oilseed radish. So we're going to be doing all the last of our crops. We're going to be, and if the weather permits, and if the time permits, then we are going to be slapping down that oilseed radish, getting all of our field prep done and all of that stuff. However, right now it's going to be the cotton, right in front of us there, sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. So the soybeans, we can do the swathing. We are definitely going to be doing the swathing. However, obviously we can't swath the corn and the sunflowers. So we're going to be banging that out right now. Going to get started on that at least. So this is going to be the first harvest now that we have brought back precision farming. So with that being said, we've got our numbers for our fields. We've got some stuff that's going in there pretty good. Our numbers for these fields are actually really good. So let's just take a quick peek here before we get started. So right now in the menu factor, almost. So fields 30 and 29, we're sitting at 85 and 90 right now. And then when it comes to, we're getting there. When it comes to the actual field itself, we're getting in there. We're at 85% on certain points, but then you get to other points where we're at 100%. So that's where it's going to be kind of interesting. We're just going to fire up, get right into it, and start cutting, because I also knew that, technically speaking, when it comes to the cutting, we should have probably started down there. That's okay. When it comes to the cutting, we, unfortunately, it is one of those with a precision farming factor. Unfortunately, it starts the lowest. It goes down before it comes up. So I don't think we really touched the other fields, so that number probably won't do anything. But let's just get up to the end here. We've already got our grain cart, and we've already got our truck already up here ready to go for us. So that's nice. And then it'll just be a sweep across. Now, what I would like to do, maybe depending on if time lets us, is I'd like to see if that would be nice. Yeah, if we don't miss anything, that would be preferable. So right now, let's just get that little bit, and then we'll check. Because the size of this field, I'm thinking if I do the headlands, then we let the AI take over. That'll give me enough time to run out and get that'll give me enough time to run down and grab the cotton harvester. That is still at the rope factory. We have to pick that up. So there we go. Holy jump at 45. Ouch. And then 82. So yeah, so I'm sure as we hit it, and then as we do more of it, that's the thing, right? So as we do more and more of the field, I would like to think that the number will get better. please get better. Because we cannot have anything underneath 50. So, all right, let me get this done. Let me line up properly here. We'll get this field all harvested up. Let's see what our final total number is, as well as our precision harvest number. Well, I changed my mind. I decided not to run down and grab the cotton harvester and have us come back up and run that in the background, just because technically speaking, the weather. Look at all that sun. Oh my word! So all day is supposed to be nothing but gorgeous. What I'd like to do is we're gonna actually have a little bit of fun with this, where we're just gonna we're gonna at least do the harvesting all our own. We will run the AI to actually have the equipment go from field to field. Just for example, in this instance, now that we're done the sunflowers, sunflower field, what we're going to do is we're going to have the AI run the harvester and the grain cart trailer up to the cornfield, and then we're going to run the 379 and dump off the sunflowers, because the sunflowers are going to be directly to the oil mill. Just there's no reason for us to put them there's no reason for us to put them into our silos. So we're going to go directly down there and just immediately get the production going for the sunflower oil. So we're just going to pull you up, get you ready. There we go. You up. So now let's see if it'll work from here, hopefully. Set destination. Let's put you. Oh, they might get screwed up with the fence. I don't trust it. So let's put you right about there. Okay. Now we'll go toss this in. Perfect. Okay, away you go. Excellent. So we brought the dudes far from the log site B. I am having fun with it. This is I love the tractor. I love being able to see. Look at all that room. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's going to be an interim tractor in the sense that there's some stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you bugger. Well, if we move the truck, then... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Let's get you... Let's just get you all figured out here for a second. Side. There we go. Okay, all right, here. While they're doing that, or that's doing that, let's get you calm down. You calm down. So let's get you on... cancel job. You. So I'm sure the bees will get in the way of that as well. All right, so let's try this one more time. If not, I'll do this later in the background. And maybe we'll put you down a little further. Let's put you down a little further. Right there. How's that sound? Yes. Please don't screw up. Now you can go right behind. You off. We pass the bees. I don't know if we'll keep, maybe now that if this is going to be a thoroughfare for the AI, maybe I should be thinking about getting rid of those bees. That might be a good thing to keep in mind. So, but for now, we're just going to leave it just to see. I don't know if. I mean, again, we had the canola and the sunflowers. I don't know if I don't know how much the bees are doing. I wish there was an in-game way. I know there's videos and stuff that you can watch and such, but I wish there was an in-game, an immediate indication of what they're doing and how well they're doing it. There we go, 26,740 liters off of our sunflower field. Yeah, not that much actually. So we are going to rip this down to the oil factory and get that, or the oil mill, I should say. So we'll get this down to the oil mill, get that all delivered up, and we're going to meet back up at the cornfield. Hopefully I make this turn. Oh no, this is going to be deadly. Do we want to see this? Oh, technically... Yeah, we did get a couple tires off. And thank heavens there's a... Oh no, we're just going straight here. Oh, okay. Alright. Almost like I thought it was. Alright, let's get this all delivered up. Let's get the sunflower oil production fired up. And let's get back to the cornfield, like I said. I mean, I know I love the fact that they've fixed the sawmill spawn points. That is wicked. That is awesome. However, why couldn't they fix that bridge up there so we can take transport trucks and trailers instead of doing this little dipsy doodle around here? But anyways, here we are, rant over. It's awesome that they did fix that though. I am so happy and so stoked about that. But to get to our corn, I'm wondering, because technically we would have to go up this way, or sorry, to our right, but if we go to the left, really? Oh, a tree. Oh, I thought that was a fence. Okay, so we see nothing. Okay, so can I legitimately make this turn, though, if I knew what I was doing? So let's say I knew what I was doing, and I actually, which I still don't know, but nope, okay. Move on. That's the part where I should probably just edit that out. Hey, here we are on our way back to our cornfield. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the way I usually go with the big trucks, right? Because I hate that. I hate that bridge. I so dislike that bridge. But then again, you know, we're taking the bridge. But if I have to go this way with the transport, I mean, my low loader is not happy coming up this way. I can say that with earnest. In earnest, I should say. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, so cornfield it is. This is the next one. This will give us a little bit of room to rip around on the cotton field, so we can with the harvester. Don't have to worry so much. However, this is also going to be a cash crop. So this is going to be our field. This goes out into the oilseed radish, right? Prefer not to drive over the stumpies. So let's go on this side here. So this is going to be our cash crop. I know corn isn't necessarily a cash crop. I know that for a fact, but for this year, that's what it's going to be. We're just going to be using the same thing with our soybeans. We're just going to use it to sell off come the high season, right? So let's just see here real quick, because when is the high season of corn? Calm down. Corn. Hey, and we still have 24,000 liters in the bunker area in the silos as well. So, okay, $400, not much. $800. Ooh, okay, in June. So in June we hold off. We're gonna hold off on. We're gonna hold on to our corn, I should say. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna get this. 117% of 125. Very nice, very nice. That was actually I forgot to mention that too. The sunflower field. 94 of 100. Okay, okay. The sunflower field, we were averaging about like the 96 to 98%. That was actually pretty happy about that. There was a couple points where we actually hit 120%, 127%. So that's nice. So I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing not too bad, not too bad. So let's just hop in here and fire this up first before we go check our numbers. Oh, yes. All right. So survey says okay, so what do we got here? Let me write this down. So field 41 and 49 are what we're going to be doing right now. And that's right. These are new fields. Okay, so I would like to think we should do somewhat decent. I think this one's a new. Is this? I don't know. As far as I know. Okay, well, let's just dig into it and see what happens. Because if this is a new field, that means that, you know what? If we, let's see which way field. No field. Yes, I know. Okay, so let's just get right into her. Let's drop her header, please. Yeah. All right, let's bite into it. We can get our preview here. That in. Then, boom. Look at that. Already 61. So that's awesome. So that means that we're going to be, I would like to think that if we do get a little bit of a penalty, we could say, for our cotton, because our cotton should be up to snuff and 100% the way it should be, the way we like it, right? So that's the way that it technically should be. But I think with the precision farming removal and then return, we might be getting a little bit of a hit. So that's where it's going to be. Yeah. Speaking of a little bit of a hit. See if we can do this. All right, so then let's get that in around there. So off here. Oh, not too bad. Right about there. One nice thing about the GPS, when I have no idea, it show me. All right, so let's see real quick before we hit. We're gonna hit the end here. I don't think we've done enough of the field to actually make a huge difference, but let's see. Now we're already at 79. Nice. Okay, well, let's get the rest of this field done. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both fields. This one was at 50. It's already at 79, which means I would like to think it's just gonna get better and better and better. And then we're going to get the other field 49, which was at 65 field number, like for environmental score. So we'll get that one done, and then we'll see what our total numbers are again. Come on, baby, you can do it. We got a full trailer, full trailer. She's a little slow. She's working us. I don't know. Maybe we bit off a little bit more. We could chew with the toots for the. I thought she could do it. I thought I could do it, but all good. We got 30,000 in the tank here, and we just put in a smidge under 4,000 liters in the, yeah, 4,900 liters in there. So, yeah, so I mean, 35,000 liters for corn out of these two fields, not too shabby. And when it comes to the numbers, look at that. 90 and 87. Sweet. So that technically puts us back up to 80, which I mean we are that also technically, which is still we're still at 9%, but we've got that little bit of a give. Now we have the soybeans to do, but those need to get swathed. So we can send our grain cart trailer over there, no problem. I'm going to go dump off the corn, get that done, and then we'll swap out because we got to get technically we got to get the Macdon out and swap them first, but the header needs the harvester needs a header change, and I need to get this stuff put away. So corn first, or sorry, corn is done, I should say, and we need to get to the soybeans. So what do we got here? So 34,977 liters. So this is going to go into our flat bottom bin, and then we're going to store this up so we can sell it off in June. And the swathing for the year is going to be done after this. Soybean is the last of it, so we'll be able to pack this thing up, clean it up, pack her all done. We got the grain cart trailer and the transport truck trailer just up at drop zone 1. That's just being held there until we get the harvester over, and that's just a good spot to keep them there. We'll get AI on back once we're all done, and then we'll see what we get. It's not going to be the greatest field. I mean, it's a smaller field, but I'd like to think we should be able to get some good numbers off of it, or some decent numbers, and we're going to keep it just like we did with the corn. This will all be held up until the high season. So here we go. Let's go see how much we get. All right, so topped off just over two harvesters worth of food, or of soybeans there, food basically. And let's see what we get. So we got 20,000 in. Up there it is, right there. Perfect. All right, shouldn't be much. Should just be a little tiny bit. That gives us 22,900 liters exactly. Interesting. Never trust the exact numbers. Now, when it comes to the precision farming too, we were 90 before we started, and we are still 90. So okay, I'll take it. And that leaves us back at the 80 environmental score overall. Excuse me. So we are just going to drop this off at the truck over down by yonder and get this dumped off. We have to get the equipment back to the field, or back to the farm, because I do have an idea for. I want to do something for the cotton harvester, and yeah, okay, come on, baby, you can do it. Let's go. So yeah, I want to do an idea for the cotton harvester, but we got to get all this stuff put away, and we got to get this soybean all packed away into the silos. So let me do that, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so my idea involves Ralph. So what I want to do is the Lizard 362 by SleutjesModding came out, and that came out a bit ago, and I really wanted to bring it in. However, it came. Oh yeah, we should probably, because we're definitely going to be getting some here. Let's lower that. Boop, 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 there we go. When it came to the mod crashes, that's when I wanted to bring in the 372. So now that the crashes, I hope we all hope are over, we brought back the 362. Sorry, excuse me. So let's get in here. Here it is right here. So Lizard 362 by SleutjesModding has the option of 425 horsepower to 2,050 horsepower, and it's got 755 liter tank with 120 kilometer an hour max with 8.5 tons and 15 slots. So we're going to be picking that up. We got 2,742 slots, so a little much, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we can work it out. Now it's going to be. I want it to be an all-round truck, and I want it to also kind of like take the place of the Transstar, take the place of everything, really. I kind of want a new truck. So the 379, that one is 650 horsepower. So we're going to bump this up to 850 horsepower just to see how it goes. Tandem short, I want to keep it that way because I would like to keep using it for the wood chips, and maybe we can use it for the pal finger. Ooh, for doing the loads, our pickups. That'd be nice. Bumpers, I did like the little chain lights at the bottom of this one. Visor, we're gonna keep original. I don't like them. I don't like blocking half the windshield. Closed cabin, I think we're gonna keep. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep the closed cabin. We're gonna go with the curtain because we got the back. Excuse me. Headache rack we're going to put in, or like the rear protector. Let's do, it's a flat truck, or like, yeah, let's do that. Fenders, let's do the first one. I like those ones, those are kind of good. And yeah, that'll work good. Front detail, I think that is a little front separator. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we'll get that all enclosed. And brand, oh no, yeah, we'll keep the brands. Yep, definitely. Aero parts, nope. Cab protector. Nope. Let's go with this one. I like that one. Front grille, kind of like the original looking. I don't know. I like everything kind of. I'm a very basic. I'm a very basic person. Top of the cab. I do want all of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. And then lights. It's a square body, so we're gonna go with the old square lights. Stickers. We're gonna do the one, and then details on the side. No, that's right. I don't like that one. Engine sound. I haven't sat down. One day I'll sit down through the truck and actually like run each and every engine sound and try to see. Maybe I'll record each one so I can figure out. I don't know. Chassis details. That is. Oh, that's the back chrome. Yeah. Nope. Material standard. Leave that standard. Glass standard. Beacon lights. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Yeah. You never know when we need some strobies. Jake brakes, we'll leave that. Steering wheel standard. So steering wheel. And there it is. Customize. Oh, it goes black. Yeah, we'll keep that standard. Bar with lights in the middle of something. No thanks. Rims, sure. Beep reverse. Nope. Main color. Let's go with our matte red. Let's do matte red right there. You. And then visor, same. Stickers. Yep, the old red. Oh, you know what? Let's do. I like when, let's do the white, but let's do white. Oh, there we go. White, and then we'll do the matte. I don't know, you can barely tell, but yeah. All right, let's do that. And fuel tank chassis color. Yep. Brand. Yeah, it's an off red, so kind of sure. Interior. What do we want to do for an interior? Is it black? I kind of like black. I don't know. Any good interior colors you think? What should we do? Let me know in the comments. We can always change it, right? Send it to the detail shop. All right, so there you go. 63. Oh, really? 63,000? That's it? Oh, nice. Last one. What did we missing? We're missing something because we were 64,000 even last time. All right. Well, here we go. 64. Done. Yes, please. Boom. Okay. There we go. And there it is. Nice. I know cab overs are kind of a thing. Like you got your cab overs and your long nose. Everyone has to think for that. This reminds me of something my dad and I used to drive in. My dad drove and I was just but the wee lad. But yeah, this is okay. This is good. This is good. I like it. Nope. Let's hear it. Very nice. Lights, first lights. Oh, just one light. Okay, and signals. One signal. Rear signal. Another signal. Another one right on. Yeah, oh yeah, menu. Let's see what we got here. So we got control group. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3. So 1 is seat position. Oh, that's inside the cab. Oh, you jump. This is really. Oh, well, yeah, inside with curtain too. Nice. I'd sleep there in a heartbeat. Not too bad. Okay, so seat position. If we go. So up and down. That's holding the left bumper. I'm holding the left bumper right now. That's up and down. We've got our right bumper. There's nothing there. Both, nothing there. Okay, and then hitch adjustment. Oh, right on. So the hitch, Yeah, see, for this, I think I like to keep it around about there, so we'll save it there. Let's see. It's all black, you can't see it. There we go. So left bumper again, just forward and backwards. We'll keep it about the middle. I think that's where I usually keep it. And then what do we got for a third? Tri-axis. Oh, okay, so if we have the tri-axis, then we can use our raise and lower. Very nice, very nice. Now, when it comes to mirrors, I see the bars are kind of in the way on that one, but we can still kind of see a little bit. There's our trailer. This one, ooh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see if we can look here. Let's load this up. There it goes. I don't know if we get right at the edge here. Ooh, I kind of like that air brake sound. It's nice. Added touch. Where is our trailer? Oh God, where's? Oh, I see it. I see it. So we are way off. Okay, so we need to be right on the. Oh, you know what? It's just. Oh, are we touching? Oh, we're not. Oh boy, but that's close. That's close. But we're technically not touching, so we're good. We're good. About there. Let's try. Oh, that's a little far back. And oh boy, we are a little. Oh, minor adjustments. Okay, could be worse, could be better, but not bad. And I don't like that, so we. Oh, I'm gonna try to fix it. Can we fix it? Let's do a little jig. Just a little jig right there. Oh, there we go. That's letting my brain say yes. Okay, shut that down. Not too bad. Not too bad though. Oh, and we still have our lights on, doing the die-hard test as well. Good stuff. Awesome. Now, when it comes to this, like I said, it's in a way going to be replacing the TriStar, or TransStar, sorry, excuse me. So what we're going to be doing is, if you take a look at the TransStar, we are TransStar right there. So 400 horsepower, like we saw, it's 12 slots. So 12 slots and return price, ooh, 17,000. Okay, so a little bit more than I thought. And if we do actually do the return in physical form, we may even get the 20,000. I don't know. That's a tough call, because do we want $20,000 or would we rather just have an extra power unit around? Now, immediately, I'm going to say we're going to keep it around. We're going to keep the TransStar around just for a little bit. Not too long. Well, you never know. But reason being is we can always sell it later, and it is 12 slots just in case, down the road, so to speak, right? When it comes to end game time, whoa, hello tree. When it comes to end game time, it might be we might need to get rid of it to use the slots, or we just might never use it. So let's get this up to the farm. Let's hook up to the trailer, and well, technically no, let's go get our harvester. Yeah, let's go grab our harvester, because it's not technically the harvester. I want to do something with an idea. Sorry, that was kind of misleading, I guess. It was just more of I want to test it on hauling the harvester. So we're gonna go up to the farm, we're gonna grab our low loader, sorry, excuse me, and then we are going to get down to the rope factory to grab the harvester, and let's do the big haul up the hill. Yeah, there we go. And smack the stop sign. Oh, no, it's still there. Nice. Okay, here we are. Probably should have come in the other way, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Just challenging ourselves, that's all. There we go. So there's our nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's get this on, loaded up. Oh, and we heard our strobies apparently. Wait, what? I don't know. Okay, so from here we want to just attach you. But if I turn this, okay, no, that won't go down. Does that go down? Does that go down? Nope. work? I'm trying to see, instead of using the controller, I want to see if I can do that. So, that's holding on. That's not doing anything to me. Alright, so let's do it with the old controller then. We're just going to lower that down. Disconnect you. Let me back in. Don't scratch it. Alright, shut you down. Oh, we didn't widen it. That's okay. Widen it when we get in. This is the super wide. So we want to get you. We do it forward or backwards? Try about there. I want to say that feels like dead center. Okay, let's try. Oh, that's right, we gotta get, oh yeah, lots of room there. Alright, so, hooked, I think. Is there another one? Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Let's hook it back up to it. Let's widen it up. I think we're gonna have to go for yeah, with the tire sagging right off. Yeah, I gotta remember that. That's one thing I will say. I keep forgetting about that. Well, you figure up we want. Hey. There we go. Okay, concentrating. Right? Yeah, see, I wish we could. Why won't you work for me? Nope. Okay, that's it. That's and then we want to open cover this way. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, right? Nope, there is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, hey, now we need our strobes. Not that anything can see it, but here we go. Let's get this show on the road. What I'd like to hear. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. We get there. We get there. There we go. By the trees, right? Oh, that was tight. Okay. And then we want the hill pole to our left. That's what I want to be doing. I wish we could do the seat position forward just a little bit. But then, yeah, that's right. That would screw with the mirrors. Yeah, that would. Okay. Yeah, that unfortunately. Oh, I just feel like this is already just hauling. Like, we have no problems here. 64 kilometers before we even hit the bottom of the hill. Please don't turn. Thank you. And we didn't hit anything, I don't think. Oh, we're losing a little coming up the hill. That's okay. Oh, this might be our new favorite truck. There we go. Look at that. Thumbnail, maybe. Maybe we get a good shot right about there. I like that one. Oh, posting the way. Fired. Gotta get some more speed from that jake brake. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, brake. Ooh, nice brakes too. Ooh, nice. Nice. Very nice. I did a little test with. I didn't actually haul anything with it on the trailer. I did drive it around, hook up to a couple trailers, and move around a bit. And I was liking it earlier, but now that we got the cotton harvester on this, and I'm already impressed with that one hill climb. So I don't see the trailer moving. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, really? Yep. There we go. That's some driver I am. Oh, please, nobody come through that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, that is tight. Oh, that is tight. No, Jake, right within city limits or town limits. Oh, what? What? Well, how are we gonna get out of this? Oh, and we go. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, you are. Alright, let's get this up. You know what? There you move. There we go. I knew we should have probably gone around the grain elevator museum. That would have been probably the smarter choice. I just really wanted to. Oh, I saw that little nudge. And there goes the sign. Yep, alright. Okay. Well, I think we were doing okay for a bit. But yeah, we probably should have second guessed. Oh, yeah, probably should have second guessed bringing it up this way. We also have we also have that smaller field that needs to get harvested as well. So could have done that. Could have, should have, would have. Anyways, here we are, living up to my name. That's right. We're on left here for speed. Nope, and that, and oh, we saved at least. That's fine. Save where you can, right? All right. Well, it's 11:30 in the afternoon. We have all of our cotton harvest, which shouldn't. I don't think it'll take that long. I mean, we have quite a bit, but I would imagine it'll probably take majority of the afternoon. So we're gonna get this all harvested up, figure out how many bales we have. I'd like to think we're gonna do maybe a 50-50 split between the spinnery and the rope factory, because I know we need some rope for the rest of our playground, but I also know I don't think we need a whole whack load left. So I kind of want to make sure our fabric is going to keep going as well. But here it is. Here's our first, there goes the sign. Here's our first cotton field. This is the bigger one. So we'll get this one banged out, we'll get the other one banged out, and we're going to see just what kind of numbers this gives us. What's our, hold on, let's just check here real quick before we go. We are going to see our precision farming number is, hey, no crash, that's good. Okay, so 90 and 75. All right, so 90, 75. We got to see what our, oh, hello, what our final number is, and we'll go from there. I'm going to be Tony the Tiger here because our final numbers are great. Yeah, they are definitely, I'm digging them for sure. We got a couple bales. It's kind of tough to say how many bales we got per se, just because I was trying to keep it even. I did keep all of the, we got rid of all of the bales. Here we are, we just picked up, I did pick up the 2 from the other field and brought them over here just for demonstration purposes. We got 3 bales total off of this field right here. So there's one full bale. Stop. There we go. So here's one of the bales. This one is bale 20,000 liters. So that's one full. We actually got 2 full and then 1 partial. The 1 partial, we made it to just under 12,000 liters. It's like 11,900 and some. So we've got the one full behind us. We're going to get this one. I just want to get this off here. There we go. Operating position. I don't know. How do we unload this one? This. Oh. There we go. Okay, that works too. Anyways, while that's unloading, here we go. So our other full, yep, we don't need it. And then, so we have the one full right up here. So like I said, it was 3 bales off of this one, and technically it would have been 1 bale off of the other field. So that's 20,000 liters right there. Now, before I get to these numbers, I'm just going to show us our precision farming numbers too, because those got really good as well. So, field 23, field 25. Before we started, they were, well, 23 was 90, and precision farming, sorry. Oh, we went down 1. Oh, we went down, but we went up. Okay, so yeah, field 23 was 90, and field 25 was 75. So we went down to 89, but we went up to 89. So that's kind of nice. And then the great one is field 40 here, 94. Look at that, 94. So we were 60 because this was the first harvest that we got off of it. So we were 60 for precision farming score, and now we're up to 94, which means our environmental score total, whoa, wrong one, come on. Environmental score total is sitting at 83 score now. So if you can read it, so your environmental score increases your sell prices by now 10%. So we got 1 extra percent on our sell prices, which I will take. It's an extra, it's something. Now, when it comes to the bales, like I said, I tried to get them even because we're trying to split them up between the spinnery and the rope factory. So the 1 bale that we got off of this field, that's this one right here, we got 11,979 liters, like so close to 12,000 liters. And then I didn't think about it till later that I wanted to keep it even. So I stopped this one around the 13,000 liter mark, and we dumped that one off. I should have stopped it around the 12,000 liter, but that's okay because we got this last little tribbles left. And this is 4,414. Ooh, dyslexic a bit. So what I want to do is I am going to be, we're obviously with having 2 fulls, and they're going to have like 1 each, right? One, the spinnery is going to get a full 1. The rope factory is going to get a full 1. Now I want to favor the rope factory right now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put a full 1 and then this 13,000 liter one, so we can keep that one there. We'll pick you up. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go grab a full 1 and take that up to the spinnery. And then once we get that up there, we'll take the rest of them down to the rope factory. Now, the reason I'm doing that right now, the reason I'm favoring that is just for the fact that the rope is going to give us the immediate return. Like right now, I want to keep the both. I'd like to keep both productions running permanently. That would be nice. But the rope is going to give us the quicker, more immediate return. Whereas the spinnery, we're going to be getting the spinnery going where the fabric's going to be coming in, but the fabric is going to be making us money once we turn it into the tailor. But right now we don't have the tailor. So we're going to go favor the rope factory until we get the tailor going. The fabric is going to go to the playground when it's required, because I'm 99% sure that we need the fabric for the last stage of the playground. And then what's going to happen is no other fabric is going to be sold from then on out. What we're going to do is we're going to hold on to all of our fabric until we get the tailor factory. And once we get the tailor factory, and hopefully no one's coming, once we get the tailor factory going, then we can just immediately put our full stock of fabric in there. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of fabric going on, but I think we still have about 14 or 15 pallets at the shop that are ready to go for the playground, and then anything extra after that is all going to be held. So let's get this all delivered. We got to get this stuff up to fabric and the spinnery, and then we're going to go fill up the rope factory and see what our final numbers are before we fire up production again. And last one. This is our last full bale, and we got this all filled up. I will say I'm loving this truck. I don't think it's a loaner. I think it's gonna be a keeper. And just get the 850 horsepower and just having a little short stack to it. Oh yeah. You like these a lot. Happy boy. So let's see if we can do this here, because I did it the first time. I wasn't recording, so obviously it worked out great. I think it was. I think it was about right there. And we lift up, and we should be able to go. Click. Go. Oh no. There we go. Really, Majors? A little bit too far back. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. Just total epic fail here. Hold on. Hit all the right buttons. Okay, so then maybe if we go forward. And then let's get in front of the green. Yep. And let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, it's a little too far, but I thought I was just going to make it. But... Okay, done. Boom. So we have, what do we have in here? We have a total of, let's see how good of a split did I do. So rope maker, cotton, we have 36,926 liters. And for our spinnery down at the bottom, spinnery, we have 33,119 liters. So not too bad. Actually, that's a pretty good split. So cotton, fabric, storing, done. And rope maker, cotton, storing, done. So we got that going now. So the plan is that we're going to be making the rope, and no matter what, how many, even kind of with the, well, no, with the rope especially, actually, yeah, because the fabric we're keeping, Majors, we're keeping the fabric, So, and before I get too far ahead of myself here, when it comes to the rope, it's going to be, we're selling it all to the playground. Like, we want to sell it off no matter what, because it's just going to be a money maker. There's no other further processing to be done for it. So now what I want to do is, the way the playground is, and the way that the grain mill is too, it's the exact same way with the grain mill, that once the building is completed, the sale point factor is gone. Like, we're still able to sell wood beams to the playground, even though there has been no mention whatsoever for a little bit that the playground even requires wood beams. But we're still able to. Oop, that was a little off. But we're still able to sell them to them. So why not? We're getting top dollar from them at the wood beams, with the wood beams. So we're going to continue, and I want to kind of treat the same way with the rope. I want to kind of pick it up in the sense that we're going to sell as much rope to the rope factory as we possibly can, and to the playground until we possibly can, until it is completed, and then we're going to have to move on from there. So, speaking of moving on from there, we got the low loaders, so we got 6 1/2 dozen of the other. Let's get this way. Why not? Because we've got lots more to do, right? So thank you again for hanging around. Greatly appreciated. Now is the other side of the fun part, where it's the field work. So it's 1430 right now. We're sitting at $140,000, so we're going to have to use some for repair, I would imagine. We're going to have to use some equipment, use some dollars for that. 2:30 in the afternoon. We're still going to have a decent amount of time to get some field work done. The good thing is that, like I said, they're calling for gorgeous weather all day, so, and all of tomorrow as well. So what I want to do is get as much field work as we can, and then if we can, that's a little hot, coming in hot. If we can do it, I'd love to get both of our sawmills filled. I really would love to just, we'll have to check the cycles, but I'm pretty sure they're all identical. I just want to make sure that it kind of runs the same. But either way, I would love to get the sawmill all filled up, plus all of our field work done. The oilseed radish is going in. We're not going to worry about mulching this year. We're going to worry about mulching the oilseed radish. We're going to change our routine a little bit up for next year. So that's going to actually help us for the winter prep. It'll be one less thing to do for the winter prep. So again, thank you so much for having it all up. So much for being here. Greatly appreciated. We're going to head back and get fired up and get started on that field work. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you soon.